Hello, folks, and welcome back to or Aviassembly, excuse me. If we take a look here, we have our beautiful rocket of a plane that has a little rocket engine on it. And we are at the, I don't know, the explosion site. Boom, explosion over there. It's still on fire. When we go to load cargo, we have this thing here, and we need 600 cargo capacity, and it weighs 40. So we have that, but we don't have the ability to do that. So we're going to go back and go back to our base, and we're going to make a new plane. This plane has served us incredibly well, but we need to make something that can do more. So I'm going to go in here. We have a cockpit that has even more storage. Heck yeah. What else do we have that's on our list here? We need to get some heavy stuff because we have a really big load that we need to deal with. And a glider wing, or do we want to go with... It's incredible how much we've actually unlocked here. So I'm going to go with this one. We'll unlock that. We will unlock that because why not? You can see that starts a whole procession of stuff that we can unlock. So we have lots of new things that are available to us. I want to try that one because look, it has like a pointy nose. It looks like it's going to go real fast, but that big cockpit is enticing. But let's go back to edit our plane. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to delete all of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plane. And we're going to start off with a new cockpit that holds the most amount. After that, we'll throw that in. And we're going to continue that backwards. And we want to get up to 600. It's going to be something like that. We will taper it a bit, I think. There we go. All right, that fits the bill for as far as what we need to do with that. Let's take a look here. We get the Delta Wing. What has our most lift? Because that's really what we need. 20 lift. That's a tail wing, Delta wing is 20 lift. There we go. Small jet wing, big jet wing. There we go. Lift of 90. That's what we're looking for. So we'll throw that on there. And go at this point. We need to get our tail wings and all that stuff set up. Tail wing there is lift of 6. That one's 10. And I've actually become increasingly notice how important these are to be the right size and do all the things that you would expect them to do. Alright, so we have all of that. I'm going to put some canards up front. Just because I can. It's not, I don't think it's any way, shape, or form necessary, but I like it. I think we'll actually do just regular jet engines. So we'll do 2 sets, like so. Oh, nope. Want to get those properly aligned. So there we are with that. Retractable wheel, load limit at 25. This one's at 50, so I definitely want to add those bad boys into there. And then our front wheel. All right, let's take a look and see what we have as far as our center of gravity. That's good. I don't know if we need to have fuel tanks or not. I feel like we really do. So we'll add on a few more fuel tanks just because we can. It'll look something like that. It's not the prettiest airplane in the world, but let's paint it because it's our airplane and we love it. That. We'll throw some gray on the front and on the engines, and then we'll throw some red on there. Oh yeah, look at that hot mess of an airplane. I love it so much. So we have that. It's able to carry 600. No drag. Let's just go fly it and see how it does. We're already off to a great start, so let's go. I'm gonna throw these, and we're gonna move that backwards. Oh god, this is the most annoying part of this game. All of that works. It works just fine. So let's move that up. It's just our front landing gear is too tall, so we're gonna lower this down. And that, I can raise it up. Okay, let's go fly it and see what we have. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. And there is a little bit of space between the wing and the bottom there. All right, so there are no new quests. Like, it's not a thing, but we are going to travel out toward the explosion site. So let's see if we, first off, we should be able to generate lift, no problem. We should be able to. These are actually struggling a bit more than I thought they would. That's okay. The plane does not feel super stable. And it looks ridiculous. But we are generating lift. We're keeping our speed. I'm deeply concerned about when we land and have a load of 600 on there, what this looks like. I'm also not enjoying that we're digging through our fuel very quickly. But I actually don't know where we're going with this or what we're doing or any of the things associated with this. Those wheels could be out wider. I think we're going to have to go in and change out a lot of this plane. But we'll figure it out. So we're going to go in here like so. Shut down the engine. Reverse thrust. All right, let's reset at this airport. We're going to load on the nuclear or the radioactive waste. But where are we taking it? And you see when I click on Ollie, there's nothing to do. We've done all of the things. So I don't know what the game is exactly asking us to do at this point. We have all of the stuff done. I'm going to take it to the research facility, mainly because I want to see how far we can go with this plane and what we need to do with it. So we have that. We're going to make a left turn out there. We'll see how fast we... Oh my god, this plane is a tank. And that's not a good thing. It's so slow. And it cannot fly. Oh my god. Alright, let's try it again. Ready? We're going to go up the hill. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. We're in the air. Gear up. We are in the air. We are falling back to the surface. Oh god. Oh god. See if we get enough air or speed to stay airborne. Oh god. Alright, let's go edit this plane. There's no rhyme or reason what we're doing here. I'm just having fun at this point. I'm just trying to play with plane designs and see what we can do to make this plane just go the way we need it to. So we're going to do that. These guys need to go out way wider, I think. And then those are going to go in there. Alright, let's go launch it. And quest-wise, again, there's no quest to be had from what I can tell. And I could be wrong. But I don't see a real option here. Alright, so we got that. Plane is moving. Got all of that. We're over 300, closing in on 400. Dial back our speed here. How throw the gear out, and we should be able to coast mostly into where we need to be here. You can see the fire and our wide landing stance. This gorgeous plane, once it nose down, that's okay, because we don't have enough speed to keep airborne. All right, let's reset here. We'll load our cargo on. Again, there's nowhere to go. There's no mission or anything with it. All I'm going to try to do is get it to this spot right there. So it's very far away. We have a very large load of stuff on board. But I just want to see what we can do with it. And honestly, we're having trouble maintaining altitude at this point with what we have here. So I'm going to dial back our fuel, or dial back our throttle, and see if we can just maintain some basics here. We're maintaining altitude and speed for the most part. We're way out of fuel though, like dangerously out of fuel. I'm just keep going until we can see if we can do it. Oh no, I can't. So we're gonna try to catch. We're out of fuel. What do you mean try to land? Like as if there's another option. Try to land or crash. One of the two. All right. That's going to wrap us up for here today. I just wanted to see what's going on with this. And then we're just going to come back next week. We're going to build some crazy planes. I just want to see how fast we can actually go. And we'll figure that out and we'll play. And that's going to be it. But that's going to wrap us up for today. I apologize for the short video, but we got the game pretty much done. It's a sandbox at this point. I just want to play and see what we can do. And we'll find that out next time. Folks, thanks for joining me. I appreciate your time. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.